Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on automated testing with Playwright and Pytest. In this advanced tutorial, we'll explore how to enhance our existing framework by integrating the Page Object Model, POM. Specifically, we'll demonstrate the application of POM in testing the login page of saucedmo.com, in two scenarios, one with valid credentials and another with an invalid password. What is the POM? The Page Object Model, or POM, is a powerful design pattern used in test automation to enhance test maintenance and readability. It abstracts the UI elements of a web page into separate classes known as page objects. These page objects encapsulate the interactions with the web elements, providing a clean and modular structure for your test code. In our case, we'll create separate page objects for the saucedemo login page. This separation allows us to isolate the changes in the UI from our test logic, making our tests more robust and maintainable. Let's have a look at the test codes. This is the test code from the last tutorial without using POM pattern. The web UI elements that we interact with are in the test function. Assume element IDs or names are changed for some reasons. Then we have to search them in every test function and make changes in the test code. Using POM design pattern, we create this page object class login page in the separate file. The class includes properties and methods. The properties are test values or elements of the web UI under test. The methods are actions to be applied to the elements of the web UI during the test. In test code, we won't directly see these elements anymore. Instead, we are going to use these object properties and methods. Any changes from web UI can be made in one place of login page class here. This is test code integrating the page object model. As the same as before, we need to import Pytest and sync_playwright first. You may notice that we also import regular expression module and expect function. We'll explain it later. From loginpage.py file in page_objects folder import login page class. Here is the fixture to set up browser. This time we move the page.go website out of the test functions because it is common for the two test functions, and yield page from the fixture function instead of browser. In the test valid login function, create login page object from login page class and then we can use its properties and methods. Using its method enter_username to type the valid username in the username input field. Using its method enter_password to type the correct password in the password input field. Click on the login button. We did not use assert function for assertion here. And use the Playwright expect function because it has auto-retrying assertion feature similar to auto-waiting before action. We use recompile function to convert inventory.html, the value of login page.inventory_URL, to a match pattern. The to_have_URL method will search URL to see if it contains inventory.html. The next line is to verify the page contains the word products in the .title element. Similarly, in the invalid password test function, creating the login page object, performing login actions with the invalid password, and verifying error messages using the expect function. In this test code, you won't see the web UI elements. Interactions on the elements are accomplished through methods and properties of login page class objects. This is advantage of using POM design pattern. Let's run the test. Two tests passed. In conclusion, we've taken our automated testing framework to the next level by integrating the page object model. By encapsulating the interactions with UI elements into page objects, we've achieved a more modular and maintainable code base. Feel free to incorporate these practices into your own projects and elevate your automated testing capabilities. Thank you for watching. Please let us know if you have any questions. Happy testing!